This is a performance video of Afternoon in Paris by John Lewis. On this tune we're going to be studying drop 2 inversions, drop 2 voicings. A lot of this tune is 2/5s and 2/5/1s in drop 2, so if you've had a chance to check out that skill, that'll prepare you very nicely for this tune. Even if you haven't, we're going to go ahead and work through a lot of these chords, 2/5s and 2/5/1s. I'll go ahead and perform it for you first. Once again, this is where we're comping through the piece using drop 2, not necessarily playing the melody and chords. So you're just learning how to comp using the drop 2 technique on this tune. I'll go ahead and play through it for you first, then we'll talk through some things, then I'll give you a chance to play through some sections of the tune and do some things together, and then I'll give you a chance to play through the piece on your own. So here's a performance first of Afternoon in Paris using drop 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, let's go ahead and talk through some things now. Remember, drop 2 is where you're going to take an A or B voicing, for example, C major 9, and drop the second note an octave. So here's our C major 9th chord in drop 2. This would actually be called a B voicing. Now you can see we've got a 2/5/1 happening. C minor to F7 to B flat major. There it is in an ABA 2/5/1. If we just drop the 2 on each of these, we get a nice smooth voice leading of a drop 2/5/1. So we go from this C major 9 to C minor 9, F9, B flat major. You can see the next 3 chords are also a 2/5/1. Here's our B flat minor 9 in A position, to E flat 9 in B position, to A flat major 9 in A position. If we drop the 2 on each of these, we get a nicely voice-led drop 2/5/1. Let's go ahead and look through that first 6 measures again. C major 9, C minor 9, outer 2 voices move down, F9, middle 2 voices move down, B flat major 9. Now form the B flat minor 9, A flat, D flat, F and C. Outer 2 voices move down, middle 2 voices move down to the A flat major. Now actually, the D half diminished is relatively close. Here it is here. Remember, if we had a D minor 9, it would look like this in A position. So lowering the 5th puts it right here. To get to the G alt, even though it says G7 flat 9, we're actually going to lower the 9th and raise the 5th, or lower the 13th. So that's right here. So from here, the middle 2 voices move down. And that voice leads very nicely to the C major 9. The top 2 and the bottom voice move down by half step. Let's go ahead and do that minor 2/5/1 one more time. D half diminished, G alt, C major. A minor 9 is right here. D minor 9 is up here where we started. So let's look at that one more time. C major 9, C minor 9, F9, B flat major 9, B flat minor 9, E flat 9, A flat major 9, D half diminished, G alt, C major, A minor, D minor, G9. Let's go ahead and play through the first 8 bars together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. We also have the ability to go through with the opposite inversion of these. So instead of starting here, we can actually go to a drop 2 in this position here. Here's a C major chord in B position. Dropping the 2 looks like this. And then you just follow the voice leading throughout. Usually on drop 2s, you don't want to go much lower than this D flat. So let's see what happens. Here's our C major 9. C minor 9 would look like this. E flat, B flat, D, G. Smooth voice leading going to the F9. Middle 2 voices come down. And then the outer 2 voices move down. B flat minor is right here. D flat, A flat, C, and F. Middle 2 voices and the outer 2 voices. Gives you the 2, 5, 1, and A flat. Now we're getting pretty low, so I'll probably want to switch up again. Let's go ahead and try though one more time. C major, C minor, F7, B flat major, B flat minor, E flat 7, A flat major. At that point, we'll probably want to switch up. Let's try through the first 8 bars using the lower inversions of the drop 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Now let's look at the bridge. The bridge is over a G pedal, however, there's a variety of chords going on for the piano player. As you can see, it's lots of 2 5s. So let's go to the D minor to G7. Here's a D minor chord in A position, so if we drop the 2, it looks like this. Remember, when we're doing a drop 2, 2, 5, in this position, the outer 2 voices are going to move down. So here's our D minor to G7. At this point, let's do the alternate chords, F minor to B flat 7 and E minor to A7. Here's a close F minor. We could drop the 2. In this position, F minor, A flat, E flat, G, and C. The middle 2 voices are going to move down by step. And our E minor chord is right here. Then the middle 2 voices move down by step again. Let's do those 4 bars again. D minor, G9, F minor, B flat 7, E minor, A7. Then we can swap back up again to D minor to G7. And let's do the alternate chords here. D flat minor, here's D flat minor, so the drop 2 would be here. B, E, G sharp, D sharp, or C flat, F flat, A flat, E flat. Outer 2 voices move. Back up to the 2-5. Just get a nice feel for that 2-5. Now let's do the bridge again together. D minor, G7, F minor, B flat 7, E minor, A7, D minor, G7, D flat, G7, G flat 7, D minor, G7. Let's do it in time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. D minor, 3, 4. G7, 3, 4. F, B flat, E, A. D minor, 3, 4. G7, 3, 4. D flat minor, G flat 7, D minor, G7. And back to the top. Okay. All right, let's go try going through the entire tune. First, we'll do the higher inversions of the two fives in the A sections, and the second A section will go lower. And then we'll get to the bridge. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, lower inversions. Okay, here's the bridge. Higher inversions. You can also comp through this more rhythmically. I'll give you an idea of what it looks like to actually play through this rhythmically instead of just playing everything in half notes and whole notes. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now let's give you a chance to get through this tune without me. I'll give you some ideas along the way, but go ahead and try comping through it using a variety of different drop twos, the higher voicings and the lower voicings, always trying to keep in mind smooth voice leading. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. First ending. A section. Second ending. And here's the bridge. Last part, C section. Okay, very nice. Okay, keep working on Afternoon in Paris using drop twos. You'll find that this is a really attractive sound, especially when accompanying singers and accompanying horn players. Good luck, and I look forward to hearing you play Afternoon in Paris.